So I spoke at my high school graduation, and there was a moment where it kind of hit me and I was like, holy shit, I'm actually loving this. And that's something that I never would have even dreamed of experiencing or feeling freshman year of high school. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be filming again. I feel like a small rhinoceros. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, just like quick disclaimer, yeah, okay. I came back from China, and since then, I literally can't form cohesive English sentences without, like, losing my mind. Today's video has been a long time in the coming. That literally didn't sound right. Freshman year, I was so terrified of public speaking. I got super nervous, but over these last 3 years, I've gotten so comfortable public speaking. With that said, I'm not saying that I'm like absolutely amazing at public speaking or anything like that. I really wanted to make this video because I know that a lot of people, or like teenagers, struggle with a fear of public speaking, and also because on YouTube there are no videos of like teenagers giving tips or like advice in public speaking. It's all videos of like professors, which for me, as a freshman looking online for like ways to overcome this fear, was something that I couldn't relate to. Let's start. Okay, so I guess the number one tip I have is just that the more you do it, the more comfortable you'll be. I like totally get that feeling of being afraid to mess up or like embarrass yourself or like be unable to say the words right or whatever, but you really have to put yourself in these kinds of situations and practice just like you would with any other sort of activity in order to get better at it. So what I did was I joined a speech team. There are so many activities in high school that will force you into public speaking situations. However, I know a lot of people don't have the room in their schedules or just like don't want to join a speech-related extracurricular. If that's the case, you can also take classes on Coursera. I've seen a few, and I believe I took one freshman year of high school. So the next thing you should do is kind of pinpoint where your fear is, because just fear of public speaking is a very vague term. Like, kind of think about it. Are you scared of humiliation in front of your peers? Are you scared about actually being unable to speak clearly and get your words out? Are you scared about not being able to be logical and form, like, logical sentences? So I kind of split up categories of, like, action steps you can take that are, like, geared towards each of these separate fears. There's like 3 main ones. So if your main fear comes from being afraid to embarrass yourself in front of other people, this is a very mental thing, so we're gonna address these mentally, okay? First of all, just realize everyone is human. Everyone cries and gets upset and has their moments and utilizes basic body functions. Also, you're the shit. This next tip is a little bit strange, like just slightly. I have never really shared this thought process with anyone, but like no one knows what you're thinking, so it's okay. Anyways, one thing that I also used to do was like imagine everyone twerking. I hate myself. Like let's just leave it at that. The next tip is imagine everyone dabbing. No, I'm just kidding. The next thing is to consider the consequences, okay? Even if you do mess up horribly and you make a complete fool out of yourself and everyone's laughing at you, it's really still not gonna be a big deal. The embarrassment of that situation will be temporary. Also, and I'm not really sure why, it really helps to say before, like, guys, I'm actually really nervous for this, or something like that. I think it's because you realize that then if you do mess up, people are like backing you and supporting you. If you're mainly afraid of like being unable to talk clearly, lucidly should be. I'm trying to like change up my word situation. One exercise you can do, which I did a lot freshman year of high school when I was in speech, is put chopsticks in your mouth and then try to enunciate words around them. This is so helpful with enunciation, especially if you have a habit of talking really quickly or kind of like stumbling over your words. Also, another exercise you can do is make little video diaries. I started this YouTube channel partly to work on like speaking. Now it's like not the reason at all why I make YouTube videos. So I did this for like a couple weeks freshman year of high school. I would just do these little like 2-minute video diaries talking about my life. It'd be like, today I woke up and I went for a jog. Okay, so the last category is on expressing your thoughts. This is something that I still have trouble doing. This is where speech-related extracurriculars become very, very helpful. With this, just practice expressing your thoughts concisely in like everyday conversation. Just try your best not to say filler words too much, like or like. This is kind of weird if you're not in a speech-related extracurricular, but practice giving impromptu speeches. Ask your friend to give you a topic, like bunny. Why was it the first thing that came to mind? And then set a timer to prepare your speech for like a minute or 2 minutes, and then just like practice giving 4-minute speeches or 2-minute speeches or whatever, and see if you can form logical arguments. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Hope this was helpful. Seriously, really do. Okay, bye.